Hey everyone, this is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are your oracle messages, and this is a timeless video. So whenever you come across this video, feel drawn to clicking on it. These messages are for you at that time. I do have some channeled messages, but before I get into that, I just wanted to say that this is similar to how I do my pick a card style, in a sense that I've already shuffled and pulled the cards. So this is currently what your situation is or what's coming up for you, okay? And this is your guidance from Spirit and your spirit animal message for you at this time, okay? So the channeled messages I have for you, Capricorn, are, there's this big transformation happening, and it's actually happening throughout the collective. This is kind of a similar message that I'm getting throughout all zodiac signs, for the majority of them anyways. I probably say about 80 or 70% of the signs here are, this transformation is affecting the collective. So there is a death, a rebirth. There's a need of letting go of the past pain, of shedding old skin, old beliefs, old thoughts, old thought patterns that just aren't serving you, that are kind of holding you back, keeping you down, keeping you from your highest potential, okay? Because it's time to rise up. It's time to rise up to who you're truly meant to be. It's time to rise up into your purpose, okay? And I feel like there is a cycle ending for you, and a more prosperous new cycle is coming through. But the pain, past habits, past pain, past behaviors must be released at this time as well. Okay, meditation is coming through for a lot of us right now. All right, so tuning out from the external. If meditation doesn't resonate for you, just sitting there and being still, closing your eyes, sometimes that doesn't resonate for everybody. Okay, sometimes people hear meditation just roll their eyes, right? Okay, so meditation can also be just sitting there and writing in a journal, trying just to still quiet your mind, okay? And being open to whatever comes into your awareness, and write it down, asking yourself questions and being open to whatever comes up, okay? Or, getting outside, walking outside, trying to quiet your mind, bring your awareness to your current surroundings, okay? Drawing, doing an activity that, drawing, coloring, something like that is also a, meditative practice, okay? Even, anything can be a meditative practice, okay? So, and also, yeah, because there's this sense of needing to quiet the mind for you, Capricorn. Perhaps you're overthinking things, or overthinking a decision that needs to be made, or something like that. Okay, so also communication is coming through, transformation with how you communicate, with yourself or with others, transformation within your thoughts, within your mental body, bringing awareness to the type of thoughts that you have about yourself or about others, about the world. Okay, so I also feel like it's a good time to, perfect your craft, to really work on your skills, to, research, perhaps even start an online course or something like that in a area that you're interested in, pursuing for yourself. I just feel like an investment of self is good right now, okay? So let's see what comes up in your tarot cards here. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is investments. That's funny. Sorry, my chair is creaky. Okay, so, oh God, don't do that again. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles is like all about investing, like investing your energy, your time, your money, planting those seeds. Just like I was saying, investing in yourself, maybe taking an online course right now will prove to be a wise investment later on down the line for yourself, okay? So that type of energy is what's coming out right now. And we have the Hanged Man, okay? So again, a time to pause, to meditate and contemplate about, maybe a direction that you want to go in, okay? So things may be feeling stuck right now. This is also a card of having patience and having to wait for, those seeds to grow. So, nurturing them and believing in them and, taking care of the seeds that you've planted for your growth here. So that they will bear fruit in the near future. Okay, so this is also, just like what I was saying here, patience. Okay, patience with yourself during this time, because things are a little stuck, things aren't moving forward because there's a situation that you're not seeing clearly, okay? The situation there's like a lesson that needs to be learned here in your current situation. That's why things really aren't progressing possibly for you. Okay, and we have the Queen of Wands, so this is very independent energy. This is that, boss babe type of energy. She's independent, she's a businesswoman, creative, very in tune with her creativity, and she creates the life that she desires, okay? And okay, so let's see what the clarifiers are here. Okay, so yeah, this is telling me that there's no progress right now. There's this kind of stuck or stagnation because there are things that need to be cut out. There are things that need to be released here. Like I was saying, there's you're not seeing a situation clearly, or there's a lesson not being learned here. Okay, so possibly the way that you're thinking about something needs to go. Okay, so and then we have, this is like a wishing well. This is also deep healing. So, there's some deep healing that needs to take place in order for your seeds to bear fruit here, in order for your wishes to be fulfilled, because what needs to be healed is kind of like blocking your manifestation, is what I'm getting. Okay, so, and now we have the Storm and the Queen of Wands, and I think I'm going to clarify that here. So, and we have the Page of Cups. Interesting, so new energy coming through here. Maybe it might have been a challenge to get to that Queen of Wands energy, to start a business or be independent and assertive and confident. Okay, but there's like this new love, like a new love of self and new love of like what you're doing coming through, like you've weathered that storm and clarity is coming through. This is kind of what I'm getting here. So let's see what else. Oh, and we have Capricorn energy. This is you. This is the boss. Okay, we have Pisces, and we have 3 cards come out. So the North Node, so destiny. So this is about your life purpose. And wow, I think I even said blossoming. somewhere. And fruition here, okay, so following your true north, gaining the experience, yeah. So there's a life lesson that needs to be learned here. Once you learn it, you'll be able to move forward, do that deep healing, take that deep dive. Okay, Capricorn, so what else is coming through? So we have the 5th house, creativity, and the mind. Yeah, the mental body here coming through again. Possibly a little overactive. Again, take time out and tune out from the external environment. That also helps to quiet the mind. You know, when we are bombarded with social media, you know, tuning into social media, tuning into the TV, the news, and you know, always, you know, talking with people and always getting bombarded with incoming stuff, you know, it just makes for a very busy mind, and you can't hear like the voice of your intuition. You can't hear like your internal guidance system, which is super important right now. You're at a very critical point here. Okay, forward movement needs to happen. There's something that needs to be cut out. So cutting out the external as well can be very helpful for you. So taking a break from social media, taking a break from movies and TV and friends and stuff like that right now, all right, to clear your mind. So we have purpose. So I know what I am here to do, okay? Because this involves your purpose. This is huge, Capricorn. All right, so it's time to take charge of your life, okay? Healing needs to happen, okay? Because you're going into the direction of your north node. Your purpose is very clear in this reading, okay? And again, the creativity could have something to do with creativity, the dramatic arts, creating something, writing, designing a website, blogging, writing a book, okay? So, and the Queen of Wands, very creative, okay? So, and we have Elephant in reverse. I just had this for Sagittarius, okay? So there is a block, which I think we already determined there with the Hanged Man. So Elephant, to bring into balance is to trust where you are right now, okay? So the elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Okay, trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. Okay, so you're, like I said, you're being blocked for a purpose. It's to, you know, to redirect you. It's to help facilitate you to learn a lesson, because there's something that you're not seeing clearly. There's some insight, some wisdom that needs to be gained at this time. So you are protected at this time of, you know, stagnation. I'm sorry. It's not a very nice word, but alright, sorry Capricorn, my battery died in my camera. Okay, can't really remember what I was saying, but the stagnation, the stalled energy is for a purpose, okay? It's to bring in some illumination, to learn a life lesson in order for you to able to make forward progress once again, okay? So this is a divine detour. Just trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. There's something that needs to be released here in order for you to move forward. There's a lesson that needs to be learned. This block is here for a purpose, okay? Okay, so let's see what your guidance is from Spirit. So we have the 9 of Michael, again, that mental energy coming through. And the Nine of Michael says that your worry is unnecessary, so focus your thoughts on the outcome that you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels, okay? So, yeah, the being all up in the mind, the mental body, overthinking things, overanalyzing. Okay, so Spirit is saying, guiding you to release those lower thoughts, release that pain of the past, release the guilt, release the regret. Like I was saying, you're exactly where you're meant to be, okay? Everything has a divine purpose right now. Okay, release these lower energies here. Allow this wisdom to come through for you to gain clarity on your situation, okay? And then we have the Four of Ariel. So when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. Yeah, extremes in how you save or spend money, okay? So the Four of Ariel is a very restrictive energy. Okay, just like it says, it's being resistant to change. It's holding on to things too tightly, holding on to, just like holding on to these feelings here, It doesn't allow any room for growth or expansion, and your soul is calling out for that right now. It wants to expand, it wants to grow, it wants to do something different here. Okay, so release is huge for you right now. This guidance from Spirit is for you to release and to welcome this change and to accept where you are right now. Okay, so what else? So round and round. Yep. Again, there's a cycle. There's a lesson that needs to be learned. There's a cycle that you keep going round and round. That's why things are stalled. That's why things aren't progressing for you, okay? There's a cycle that's playing out in your life right now. Like I said, your soul is yearning to do something different. This is calling you for you to do something different, to get off of that wheel, to get out of that cycle. Okay, and you have to bring in awareness into what that cycle is so you know. Okay. Okay, and owl spirit, so you see clearly now. Yes. Okay, so again, that clarity, that wisdom, owl spirit is with you. There are lots of owls here in these cards. Basically the same message about what I said with this Nine of Swords energy, the Nine of Michael, okay? Spirit coming through to confirm that. Release those lower energies for clarity and the wisdom to come through, okay? Look up the spiritual meaning of owl, and I feel like there's a message in there for you. So I also wanted to share another message because I get these quotes on my phone sent to me every morning. Okay, and I feel like this is a quote for you, maybe that some of you need to hear right now. It says, "It is more important to know where you are going than to get there quickly. Do not mistake activity for achievement." So maybe that's a message that some of you needed to hear right now. I know you Capricorns like to stay busy and be productive. All right, but when you don't have a clear vision of, where you want to go, it's kind of like you're just spinning your wheels, right? Not really making any forward progress, okay? So maybe that's a message some of you needed to hear right now. So we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Yeah, have confidence in yourself. Okay, have confidence that, Spirit has your back here. Trust yourself. Trust where you're being led to right now, okay? Confidence is your key to success. New moon, new beginnings. New beginnings are here for you, Spirit is saying. And look at that, trust your path. Exactly what I was just saying, wow. Okay, so what else is coming up for you? So we have High Priestess. So you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. All right. So some of you are a high priestess. Some of you are opening up more to spirit. There is an activation in your crown chakra and your throat chakra to receive those messages from spirit and to speak them out into the world through a large platform or something like that. This could have something to do with your life purpose here, okay? So, and I was just going to say, you know, Mercury is also all about communication, okay? And again, you know, it's very mental. So the communication within yourself as well, the thoughts, how you talk to yourself, okay? But I feel, you know, this is communicating with the world here, spreading those messages, using your intuition there, tuning into your third eye, your inner vision, okay? So, and this is right underneath the owl spirit, okay? So there's a well of wisdom within you, okay? It's time to dive deep, is what I'm getting here. For Capricorn, okay, male or female, high priest, high priestess, whatever, whoever's watching, however that resonates for you, you are, you know, I feel like that's being activated within you during this time. Okay, also learning how your intuition speaks to you, learning how you're receiving these messages, you know, random thoughts coming up, hearing spirit, getting visions, just a feeling, you know. Okay, so, and we have sensitivity, so you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings, okay, so you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Getting outside can help, you know, recharge your body, can help to cleanse your energetic body as well, you know, cleanse from other energies that you pick up. Okay, as you become more sensitive, you can tune into other people's energies more easily and become confused about, you know, your own feelings. So that's why, again, it's a good time to, you know, disconnect from the external and to reconnect with yourself, to tune in to yourself and how you're feeling, and to tune into your own messages, okay? You know, Capricorns, it feels like you're really going through it right now. You know, lots of grief, lots of sadness, lots of pain, okay? Spirit is, you know, trying to guide you to release this energy. It's all pushing you to your purpose, okay? Everything that's happened in your life happened for a reason. I know it's probably what you don't want to hear, but there's certain things in life that we have to learn. You know, we have to learn to stand up for ourselves. We have to learn what we like, what we, you know, what we want for ourselves, what we don't want, okay? And, you know, there's just so many different lessons that we're all trying to learn and grow from in life right now. And it's, you know, a lot of us are being called to deal with this stuff and to learn our lessons and to elevate and rise above them, okay? So take care, Capricorn. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.